Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a Sabrina Carpenter makeup tutorial. Everyone's trying to recreate her makeup, including myself. She always has such a beautiful glow on the skin and her really rosy cheeks. Alright, enough talking, let's get started. I'm mostly going to be using drugstore products for this tutorial, but I have a couple of high-end products that I just love that I cannot replace. First, because her makeup is so glowy, I'm going to go in with the Dalba Spray Serum. Love the glow the spray lips on the skin. So I'll be using these two for my base. I'm to mix them on the back of my hand, and these both have such a beautiful glow. I've been so into using this velvet sponge because I feel like it doesn't absorb as much makeup as a regular sponge does. Bring it down here on my neck. She seems to go for a very light coverage, so I think this is pretty good. I'm gonna go with the e.l.f. concealer, the hydrating camo concealer, and just kind of like cover some of my spots. I'm gonna let that sit for a couple of minutes just because I feel like the coverage is better. In the meantime, I'm going to apply some gloss or some lip treatment. My lips feel so dry. Okay, much better. I'm gonna blend it on my skin. Even though we're going for a glowy look, I am going to apply some powder. I have come out to oily skin, so I do tend to get oily through the day, and it's gonna be too oily. I'll be using the Rare Beauty bronzer. I'm gonna apply it on the back of my hand first. I have other bronzers that I really like, but because I'm gonna be creating the illusion of a cheekbone, I'm gonna go with this one. This is where I'm going to just kind of go down here and do a little curve at the end. This is why I prefer using the stick bronzer than powder, just because I find it easier to do this. And by doing this, we're gonna kind of create the illusion of a high cheekbone. I'm gonna blend that and then do the same thing on the other side. Okay, so with that same powder, I'm gonna go over here. I can't really see what I'm doing, but I'm hoping that you guys can see. I'm just gonna, instead of doing the straight line like you usually would, I'm just gonna go following that curve that I created so that we keep the illusion of the cheekbone. This is kind of like a trust the process situation over here. You don't have to do this, you can just go on with bronzer however you like. But Sabrina has such beautiful cheekbones and I want to really emphasize them. She usually has really soft eyeshadow looks, so that's what I'm going to be doing today. I'm gonna set my lids with this shadow here. I bought this palette at $3 and I'm really enjoying it. Setting my lids. I'm going in with the shadow all over the lid. Bring a little blending blush. I'm just gonna go in with this shade and I'm just gonna focus it like around my lid here. Just barely bringing it up a little bit. To add a little shimmer to the look, I'm gonna go in with this highlighter palette. Using these three highlighters to create a little shimmer on the lid. I go very gently because yes, a lot of her looks are really subtle. I'm gonna make sure to bring that shimmer all over the lid as well. Stopping around here. To bring the eyeshadow down here as well. The lightest highlighter. Go in on the inner corners and also bring it up a little bit on the lid. Brow one as well. I'm gonna go in with the NYX glue. Brow glue. Brush them this way and then I'm gonna brush them upwards. I wasn't sure how I felt about this first, but now I'm really liking it. I'm going to be mixing these two blushes on the back of my hand first. I'm gonna try to create the perfect shade for me. It looks like this. I'm going to really focus that blush on the cheekbones and like around here and bringing it up as well. She goes all out with her blush, so I'm applying a lot of it. I'm gonna clean this off. Woohoo! Okay. Now I'm going with the Stoic Cosmetics highlighter. I wear these highlighters almost every day. I just love how they look. Bring the highlighter not only on my cheekbones but also here around them. Bring it here like around my nose. Okay, just like that. I feel like my blush is looking so intense. Those e.l.f. blushes are no joke. They're so pigmented. I only used one little dot and it just went crazy. Sometimes that's why I prefer the Estate ones because they're a little bit more subtle and you're able to build it up. Going back in with the Dalba spray. I'm gonna clean the back of my hand while that sets because this is just an accident waiting to happen, and of course I'm wearing white because why wouldn't I be? I usually have spare cleansers around so that I can do this because I like to do a lot of things on the back of my hand. I don't like this one for my face, so I just use it for this. Curl my lashes to prep them for mascara. The Essence Lash Princess. This is like one of my all-time favorite mascaras. For my lower lashes, I'm gonna be going in with the Annabelle Cosmetics Skinny Mascara, it's called. I really like it for my lower lashes because I feel like it separates them really well and then just gives them a beautiful length. For lips, I'm gonna be lining these two lip liners. I really like this NYX one, but it's a little bit too dark for this look. And on top of that one, I'm gonna go with the Marcel Cosmetics Perfect Nude Liner. And I'm just following the natural line of my lips. I'm not into overdrawing my lips. For lipstick, I'm gonna go in with the State Makeup lipstick in Ghosted. Honestly, not my kind of shade, but it goes so well with this lip combo. On top, I'm gonna go in with the Lottie London Lip Oil. Okay, this is the final look. I really love how glowy the makeup is. I'm gonna go in with lashes. Really natural lashes from QM Boutique. I really love how natural and soft they are. The rest of my makeup looks like this. I think I did go a little bit overboard with blush, but it's gonna be the first one to fade through the day, so that's fine. Like I said, I absolutely love how glowy the look is. Let me know whose makeup I should recreate next. That's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. See you on my next video.